Mass tourism is a form of tourism that involves a group of people traveling to the same destination, often at the same time of year. It is characterized by high visitor volumes. Example is Boracay Island, El Nido, Palawan, and Baguio City. The primary purpose of mass tourism is quick accessible relaxation, entertainment, recreational, and leisure. Number 2 is adventure tourism. It's a type of travel that combines physical activity, interaction with nature, and cultural immersion, often in a remote exotic location. Example of adventure touring activities like bungee jumping, skydiving, mountain climbing, and whitewater rafting, as well as soft adventure like hiking, scuba diving, and safaris. The purpose of adventure touring is to provide unique physical active and nature-based experience that foster personal growth, self-discovery, and thrill-seeking. Number 3 is ecotourism. It is responsible traveler to natural areas that conserves the environments, sustain the well-being of local people. It focuses on local impact, sustainable and nature-based experience that support conservation. The example of ecotourism is participating at tree planting, biodiversity monitoring, and educational workshop. The primary purpose of ecotourism is to conserve biodiversity and natural environment, minimize the negative environmental and cultural impact of tourism, and provide direct financial benefits for conservation and local community development. Sustainable tourism is a travel that minimizes negative impact on the environment, society, and culture while supporting local economies. It protects resources for the future, ensuring a positive impact on both ecosystems and local livelihoods. An example is using bicycles, electric vehicles, or walking to reduce emissions. The purpose of sustainable tourism aims to balance economic growth with environmental protection and socio-cultural preservation, ensuring long-term sustainability. Recreational tourism is a leisure-based travel activity focused on pleasure, relaxation, and rejuvenation, often involving activities like seaside holidays, sports, sightseeing, and entertainment. Activities of recreational tourism is visiting beach, theme parks, ski resort, engaging in water sports, visiting museums, and attending festivals. The primary goal is to escape daily routines, recover from stress, and enjoy free time through active or passive participation in fun activities. Number 6 is health and medical tourism. Involves traveling across border to receive medical treatment. Example are the patient traveling internationally for high quality cost and effective procedures. The purpose of health and medical tourism is to obtain medical surgery or wellness treatments that are more affordable, accessible, or the higher quality than what is available in the patient's home country. Convention tourism is a specialized, high-yield segment of the tourism industry focused on traveling to attend meetings, conferences, exhibitions, or trade shows. Example is convention center events, large-scale, organized, and professionally managed events such as 2019 Philippine Tourism Convention. The purpose of convention tourism is to drive economic growth, job creation, and infrastructure development by attracting business travelers. It facilitates knowledge exchange, industry networking, and professional development. Village and urban tourism focus on experiencing rural tradition life, offering cultural immersion and natural surrounding, while urban tourism involves visiting cities for leisure, culture, and business. The example of village tourism is Shirakawa, Go, Japan, known for traditional Gassho Zukuri farmhouse village. An example of urban tourism is attending music festivals, concert or major sports events such as attending a match at Wimbledon in London. Village tourism aims to drive economic growth, preserve cultural, natural heritage, and foster community development. Village tourism focuses on authentic, sustainable, and nature-based experience that provides income, while urban tourism centers on city-based activities, infrastructure improvement, and economic diversification. Ethnic tourism is a form of travel focused on experiencing the exotic other culture of indigenous or local communities, often involving visits to remote areas to observe traditions, dances, and lifestyles. Example is indigenous village tours visiting Maasai village in Kenya or Tanzania to learn about their pastoral lifestyle, watch traditional dance, and buy some handmade jewelry. The purpose of ethnic tourism is to foster economic development, promote cross-cultural understanding, and preserve, revitalize, or showcase the unique cultural heritage, tradition, and lifestyle of minority group. Cultural tourism is a form of travel focused on experiencing, learning about the engaging with a destination, intangible and intangible heritage. The example is visiting museums, archaeological sites, monuments, and historical neighborhoods. The purpose of cultural tourism is to foster understanding, prevention, and appreciation of a destination's history, art, traditions, and lifestyle. Historical tourism, often called heritage tourism, is a form of travel focused on exploring, experiencing, and learning from places, artifacts, and activities that represent the history and culture of a region. Example is visiting battlefields, walking historical traits, or visiting heritage cities. The purpose is education, cultural appreciation, and often the preservation of historical resources. Domestic tourism involves traveling for leisure or business within one's own country of residence, requiring no passports or foreign currency, while international tourism involves crossing borders to another country, often requiring visas and currency exchange. An example of domestic tourism is a Filipino traveling from Manila to Cebu for a holiday. And the example of international tourism is traveling from USA to Italy to visit Rome, Florence, and Venice for art and architecture. Domestic and international tourism drive economic growth, create jobs, and foster cultural exchange. Domestic tourism strengthens national unity, boosts local economies, and encourage exploration of one's own culture. International tourism generates foreign exchange, enhance global relations, and promote cultural exchange.